I want this Hill Giant. Probably. Twig Walker, Thermal Blast. Oh no, let's just take Psionic Gift. I think Psionic Gift is pretty broken. There's so many powerful X1s. This card was very good for me last time. Last time I had it in this deck, it was like one of my best cards. Alright, let's give it a try. Liquid Fire. There's also Second Thoughts, which I think is good. It's a little obvious you're holding this one up, but it is pretty nice. You can just Lava Axe somebody with this. I think Second Thoughts is better? I don't know. It's got one colored pip. I think it's correct to take this over Liquid Fire. Pretty low degree of confidence though. Flicked is nice. Sparring Tiger, not bad. Fervent Denial is interesting. Ghastly Demise I think is good. Self one. Nothing here that looks great. Just double counterspell. Doesn't seem spectacular. Random Flyer might be good. These games go super long, so anything that affects the board state like this seems like it should be an overperformer. Blocks like everything else in the pack. Maybe it's okay to take this. Even Flock. Otherwise there's a Flicked. I think I'm going to try this over Ghastly Demise and Fervent Denial and stuff. This could just be a mistake though. Wow, past a Firebolt this late? It seems kind of absurd. This pack must have been totally cracked. It's just gotta be Firebolt here. 4th pick. Pretty surprising. Passing Dusk Imp, even Cloud Chaser, Pilgrim, whatever. Sure. Okay, Zombie Assassin, not the worst. Think Tank, not the worst. I think Morbid Hunger is just good though. What does Sarkatog do? Nothing that I want. I think it's a Morbid Hunger this time. Passing Zombie Assassin. Sure. The Think Tank does seem pretty insane. Maybe this card's just totally broken. I kind of want to take it actually over the double black 5-drop. Maybe that was a blunder, I don't know. Okay, Halberdier, Avon Archer now. I think this thing's pretty good. This guy doesn't seem bad. I mean, it was pretty good for me before, but it's also an X1, so it gets Psionic Gifted and a bunch of other stuff ruins it too. Careful Study is probably good in this format. I think I'm just supposed to take Avon Archer. Let's just take it. Now there's like Dematerialize. Another Cloud Chaser. I think it's the bounce. Almost certainly putting red Arrogant Knight into black here. Another Dematerialize. There's also there's Painbringer. I think Painbringer's pretty good. Nobody wanted this? Guess I'm gonna take it over Dematerialize. There's also Croson Archer. Okay, we'll take the Painbringer. And do I just want a Twig Walker here, perhaps? Or oh wait, no, there's a removal spell still in the pack. Okay, that's pretty good. There we go. Sure, Take this over not very much. Guess I'm taking this land. Splash Firebolt, perhaps. Does this ever matter? Destroy artifacts or enchantments. I don't really know how many are in this set. My gut answer is not a lot. Probably matters. I don't know. I could take Filthy Cur, I guess. Sure. Discard a card at random. Feels pretty brutal. I'd rather just play a Hill Giant, so I guess I'll take this. This land is probably not very good for me. Sure. Touch of Invisibility, perhaps. Balancing Act, okay. A few white cards that I want to play. A few black cards I could play. Some blue cards and a Firebolt, so we're non-green here. Nothing's changed. Let's get rid of this. This pack I think is very bad. There's like Skywing even. Maybe Circular Logic is interesting. Kinda think it isn't though. Maybe I was supposed to take Fervent Denial. Maybe I blundered by passing Fervent Denial. What did I take over at a 2/3 flyer or something? That doesn't matter. Guess I'm taking this over Circular Logic. And yeah, I guess that's it. Whoa, Mutilate is passed to me. That seems very powerful. Also Chainer's Edict. Wonder what was taken from this one. Well, I think I'm taking the Mutilate. Passing Skywing Haven, Chainer's Edict, Soul Scourge. Cabal Torturer now. Yeah, we just have to play black. But there's also a Mezfiend. I think Torturer is better. Compulsion, probably quite good. Passing Spirit Flare, Mezfiend. Wow, more Torturers. Ooh, a Deep Analysis. Probably have to pass Torturer here. I think so. Give up one Torturer. Yeah. Aquamoeba, pretty serviceable. Otherwise, part of Collaborator on the splash. This might actually be very good. I can splash red for Firebolt. I can be Grixis with splashing red. And then I have the Shade ability here. Do pass a Tainted Peak, which I would actually like. I think I have no madness or anything for Aquamoeba, so it's kind of just a guy. I think this is good enough to commit to the red splash. Okay, maybe I just have to take any random creature now. Don't hate the idea of that. So otherwise I'm taking like Sickening Dreams and I already have a Mutilate. Take an Organ Grinder, I guess. Sure. Ooh, Collaborator seems perfect. Passing Sonic Seizure. Okay, I think we can give up on everything other than the blue cards there, but I'm pretty unlikely to want them, so just throw it all away. Really just missing a Fervent Denial. Wow, more Collaborators. And there's this pack. We want Sea Snid. Do we want Cephalid Sage? Probably just a Sea Snid here. Sure. And Unhinge, I think, is decent. Temporary Insanity is not as good as I anticipated last time. Sure. Hydromorph Guardian, pretty decent. Protect my collaborators. And do we want a second Sea Snid or do we want Coral Net? Not totally sure. So I take the sideboard card. Pyromania, I think this card's pretty reasonable. Just hate draft it. More Coral Nets, slightly punished. It's fine though. I think this is a good deck. Missing a Fervent Denial, past the Skywing Haven. Don't really care about Mortiphobia. Battle Screech. Maybe I just hate draft that. We only got one Torturer because I took the Deep Analysis. Do I just hate draft this Battle Screech so I don't lose? Otherwise I'm taking like Lost in Thought. There's nothing for black in this pack. This card's terrifying. Hey Smashers, good to see you. I think I need to hate draft this. What do you think? Like, the best card that's like on color for me here is like this thing. And I don't know, it feels like this is a way I can lose pretty easily. I do have Torturer and like Painbringer and Mutilate and stuff, but I think I have to get this out of here. I don't know, it's just terrifying to me. Let's just take it. Ooh, Keep Watch. The tech against the Battle Screech. What is the deal with this? Why are there no black cards? I guess I am just taking Keep Watch. I must have put my neighbor into black in pack 2. Must have put Kiefer into black. Kiefer was probably already playing black though. I don't know. Anyway. Okay. This is, wow, it's going to be very hard to get any playables from this pack, it seems. I wonder if white is back on the table somehow now after picking up Battle Screech. It seems like a disaster. I don't think I have 3 flashback cards. I want to just take like Unquestioned Authority, but maybe if I play white I have to take like Phantom Nomad. I think I need to take Unquestioned Authority, probably. Please don't make me play white. No, I should take Phantom Nomad. Because if I have to play white, I'm going to need creatures. Sure. Yeah, there's nothing. I mean, I can take Lost in Thought at least, but wow, Grizzly Fate's going around. I have 0 green cards, though. Can't take the Phantom Tiger either. My neighbor downstream is going to be pretty happy, I think, with the green cards. Sudden Strength is also really nice. Phantom Tiger and Grizzly Fate, all good. You just have to take this. I could take like Ear Splitting Rats. There's another Gray Ogre. Or I could take this 2/2 first strike guy. I think the rats are best. This card's annoying. Just try not to play the white, if at all possible. Sure. Okay, Toxic Stench perhaps is playable. Infectious Rage on the splash doesn't seem ideal. I mean, these packs are just very bad, I guess. Can take this. Sure. I don't want to play it, but these packs are just so horrible for me. every pack it's like, look, multiple good green cards. Do I just like hate draft a green card? What am I supposed to do? Sudden strength, I don't know. It is very powerful. Just hate draft this, I guess. There's just nothing for me there. Maybe, I don't know, I think white's off the table at this point, so I probably can't even consider like the 1-mana 1/1. I guess I already have enough cards for a deck here, so I shouldn't be that unhappy. But this pack's just been a disaster for me. Key 4 took all my cards. Just take a mental note now. Sure. Don't think I need to play this. Well, maybe it's better than Toxic Stench. It's going to be a tough one. I'm going to have to get really lucky here. We've just seen like 0 good blue or black cards in pack 3. Maybe that's always how it works. I don't, but I suspect not. I think Red Arrogant Knight just like decided yeah, because even when we took the Mutilate, we passed like another good black card or two. We must have passed Q4 at least like 2 or 3 good black cards. Okay, we do wheel our Lost in Thought at least. Extremely late Sudden Strength. I could take Ember Shot on the splash, actually. Do I want that, though? Maybe I do. Lost in Thought does get better in multiples. Oh, okay, good to know. Smasher, yeah, that makes sense. Guess I'm taking Ember Shot. I don't feel very good about that. Alright, let's just hate draft a Battlefield Scrounger. I don't think we have enough sideboard cards for this. I could take like a Defy, or sideboard flashback cards. We do have 2. I guess we have Firebolt. Like maybe technically I could do this. Maybe it's really good actually somehow. Okay, let's just get this out of here. Or, I mean, I could take Rat's Feast, but I think that's horrible. And just a random 2/3. We have exactly 3 flashback cards. We have Firebolt, we have Dematerialize, and we have Deep Analysis. Alright, probably going to see Key 4 tune into the stream here momentarily. Well, we can, I think, hide everything over here. Try to figure out some deck building here. I think I have to play all my creatures though, probably. Not all of them even really function as creatures, so that's like a definitely. There's one more that I missed somewhere in there. Filthy Cur. Okay. And play these. Definitely these. Probably playing this. I don't really want to try Quiet Speculation. This is fine. Could play like these two and call it a deck. Yeah, Flaring Pain. I was thinking like maybe Defy Gravity in the right matchup or something, but I didn't get one of those. I guess I'm okay to do this. Leave these 3 in the board. There's a chance Mental Note's better than one of my cards here, but I think kind of like Quiet Speculation with only 3 flashback cards Mental Note is a bit limited. I don't think I have a whole lot of threshold either. It's like this. I guess this counts about, or cares about the graveyard as well. That's kind of it. Well, Painbringer. Maybe I should be playing the Mental Note. Is there something, if you had to cut something here, Smasher, would you run the Mental Note over something? There's a chance I could, I don't know if I could play 17 lands or not, but I have like Think Tank too. Kind of does the same thing. I don't really know. I can also, it's a 4-mana 2/1 ETB. Each player discards, and then you can discard a card to regenerate it. I feel like going down to 10 creatures is like probably not something I can do, but I don't really know. Especially with like a Psionic Gift in my deck. Yeah, maybe you're right. I was thinking it can like block forever. I'm also not sure about Keep Watch. Like, is it really going to be that easy to get my divination with this thing in this format? Like, on the one hand, I can just put Psionic Gift on this, and then it sort of can't die, and there's just like an indestructible pinger. I really don't know. There's also like 7-mana Ember Shot on the splash. I don't love that. Maybe Lost in Thought is like my worst card, because it's like a card that just doesn't do anything. Yeah. What if I just caught Lost in Thought? Like, I feel like other people are going to have too many ways to get around this thing. Like, I'm just playing a removal spell that doesn't even work. I don't know. Maybe that's insane, but I think it's interesting at least. Yeah, I don't know. There are a few things that seem kind of bad, right? 7/7/4 actually sounds just right. Yeah, I think 7/7/4 is going to be what I go for here. I mean, maybe this is going to be bad. I don't really know. Hey, Ramath, good to see you. Any Partick collaborators? There's one. There are also a couple of Balshan collaborators in the chat. Okay, we're playing this player. They chose to play first. Yeah, the hand does seem good. Alright. I guess I just go ahead and mill myself. I don't see a reason not to. Mill a Firebolt, not the worst. Draw Painbringer, okay. Kind of getting somewhere. Very interesting that the opponent chose to play first. I mean, I guess that's kind of what their deck does, but still. Ooh, and just the Torturer on curve. Please don't kill it. Okay. Opponent has like no mana as well. We can just kill their Harvester Druid and then they have no mana. Yeah. Yeah, you're probably right, Aramath. Okay, no blocks. And wow, just more guys. Okay. I guess I ignore the Mana Dork. Oh, I can get my divination here with Keep Watch. Let's take some damage and kill the Mana Dork. another one. Wait, what? Just a concession? Okay. That works. We're gonna play another X1 or something. Alright. Well, it was a good start. Definitely a good start. Yeah. Hopefully not. Good to see you, by the way, Tom. I think we can maybe try Toxic Stench in this matchup. Just like kill your guy. We already have Psionic Gift and Torturer, so we have a little bit of redundancy. It's just a question of what I would take out. I'm a little bit afraid of, I think I passed at least a couple cards that give pro black. Yeah, I'm trying to be a little bit toxic if possible here. Maybe this is better than Mental Note in this matchup, actually. Could see that. Alright, please don't play any pro black cards. Okay, another hand with Tron. This time we have a different pinger. Diligent Farmhand, okay. Yeah, I hate drafted a Battle Screech, and then we got like no blue or black cards and some white cards in pack 3, so I was very confused. Okay. Well, we're off to a slow start as usual, but doesn't look so bad. Phantom Tiger, pretty good. Okay. Definitely playing Organ Grinder, and then I don't know if I can play Ear Splitting Rats or whether I have to go for this Psionic Gift, but play this first regardless. Seems like they're maybe on like a super low land count or something. I don't really know. I think I just take the damage. I mean, I'm definitely not allowed to block, so. Okay, and they just do this. I think it's Ear Splitting Rats here. A little bit weird because I don't know what I'm putting into the bin for them. Let me see. I don't think I ever need second mountain. I pitch an Acorn Harvest. They're going to sack their farmhand here. This isn't looking great. Yeah, their rats need to get them. I think, what do I want to pitch this time? Just the Sea Snit, I guess? No, I guess I pitched Deep Analysis this time. Or no, maybe I just pitch land. Let's do this, pitch land. I don't really know. Okay, that guy can trade for the Organ Grinder. Draw another land anyway. Psionic Gift here. And not sure what to do now. I'm trying to figure out whether to pass. I think I just kill this. But I can block. Yeah, I guess it's better to block. That's bad news. Okay, we're gonna have to trade our Cephalid Aristocrat with that if possible. I guess I ping this in response. Take the damage, I think. Maybe I just trade the Organ Grinder. It seems a little crazy, but I actually think it makes sense. And they flash their thing back. As long as they don't have a pump spell. Okay, here's a Firebolt. Should be useful. Play this. Hey, Pure Gosu, good to see you. Thanks, guys, in chat for the help. Okay, this is a bizarre attack. This makes me think that they have the pump spell, which we can't really play around. So I'm just going to block. Yeah, that's fine. Wonder if they have +3/+3 there. I guess I let this happen. The pause made me think they might have it. So we can't Firebolt this. So I need to draw into something. There's no reason to have the red untapped here. I need to upgrade my settings. Okay, keep that in mind. I think I'm gonna lose. I don't really know how I would avoid that though. Guess I start by playing Swamp here and just ping this now. Hope to draw Mutilate basically. Yeah, they almost certainly have a pump spell here. Well, that's good. They're just gonna sudden strength. Sure, okay. I basically die here. How big does this get? It's flying? Okay, I mean, I guess that doesn't care about that, but still. Feels like they have sudden strength here. So now we're in this spot where if I pay life and draw nothing, I lose. I think they just have me here though. I don't think I can play around the pump spell anymore. Yeah, I'm just gonna play land and pass. I don't know. If I had double red, I could firebolt something twice. So maybe I messed up by draw? Yeah, it is bad. If I draw, I die. I'm like dead on board unless I find something, so that doesn't seem right. I think I just have to hope they don't have it, even though they almost certainly do. Wow, they don't go for it. Okay. There's a chance they just take lethal. Okay. That's... I don't think I can cast this, though. How far away are we from killing them? We're like very far away. So I have 4 damage here. I have 5 damage there. And then a couple pings. We drew like Ember Shot, maybe we would have a good chance. Filthy Cur. I don't think it does very much good to play that. There's a chance I was supposed to... Okay, Far Wanderings, that's fine. Okay, that's really good, I think. And let's go through the math again. What happens if I draw a swamp? So if I firebolt them now, and I draw a swamp next turn, then I have 4 damage here, 6 damage there, plus 2 pings. That's 12. So I guess I wait one more turn. Did I do that math right? Anyway, whatever. Oh, I wonder if they have second thoughts. I guess the Hydromorph Guardian doesn't care about that. Okay, a Militant Monk. So that guy just goes to the graveyard. And an Iron Shell Beetle. Okay, which also basically just goes to the graveyard. Counter on itself. Okay. So they're making me choose how I want to spend this Ear-Splitting Rats. Problem is I think I goofed this up maybe? I don't really know. I guess I let this happen. So the thing is they can sack this and then give Threshold if I kill something. 1 damage to you. Wow, we draw the red. What does that change though? This is really hard, guys. Opponent's at 12. I have 5 damage here. 4 damage there is 9. 10, 11 with pings. But then this guy messes up the math. And I lose if this guy hits Threshold. I don't think I'm allowed to firebolt this. I can't really play Filthy Cur. I think I have to block with Ear Splitting Rats. That's part of what I'm supposed to do, I think. Okay, let's go through it again. But wait. As soon as these guys get to attack, bolting the Enforcer, I would have to do it twice, and then I'm much farther away from killing them. Maybe that's just correct, though. Yeah. I guess I'll... Should I go for that? Land. No, I'll just try it. Some pretty free discards here, thankfully. Weird. What are they going for here? So they've drawn a pump spell or something. This is a creature you control. Okay, I think I don't have a choice. I think I have to block and pump. Something bad's gonna happen. What if I throw this under the bus, though? I can't kill them. No, I think I have to do this. Oh, they have the floating shield, so they can sack it, and this turns into a 5/5, so this is a trade. But no, they do have a pump spell here. Okay, so I just respond. Am I missing something? They do get threshold. What if I counter this? What if I go... Wait. I can't do anything with this. So I could ping there. What am I doing here? Like, I could ping this, and then they could prevent a damage to itself. And then I could counter that. No, I mean, yeah, this is just going to be bad for me either way. Just can't do anything about it. How big is this? Okay. And just prevent the damage, then I get destroyed. Yep. See if they sack the floating shield. Kind of need to draw my first strike collaborator guy. Okay, they let it go. Now I think I have to draw. Okay, I do draw my collaborator. That's pretty huge. Do I have enough mana here to unhinge as well? I think the answer is no. It's as if I'm tapping with my ability up, even though it doesn't actually do anything. All right, and then just pass. Okay, this happens. That's definitely good for me. Wow, huge draw. All right. I guess in theory I could unhinge here. Okay, they have a reach guy, sure. Can I draw a swamp and then play Painbringer? Oh, Ember Shot. That's a good one. Am I allowed to play Painbringer? Maybe? I think no. What if I just make them discard? Okay, we do find a swamp. That's nice. Just ditch a land. Just pass. Okay. Alright, that's gotta be good, but I think Painbringer's better. Actually, wait. I can play Torturer and then bolt them, maybe? Play around second thoughts the whole time, because why not? It's not like I can use this thing. Sure. Oh, that's actually obnoxious. Maybe I just bolt that. Okay. I don't really know what's up with this, but I don't think I have a choice. Don't think double blocking is better. Spirit Flare. I don't think that matters. Alright, they just scoop. Okay. Wow. Well, I don't know why they scooped exactly, but I'm definitely glad they did. GG. Will we immediately get Thanks, Aramath. I tried. Your line with the firebolt helped. Okay, guys, we're up to 1950. I'm just going to be obnoxiously documenting the progress the whole time, because that is literally the reason I am playing this format. We're up 4 points. We're playing Nicole Dubin, classic. I'd like to draw first. I'm going to mull this one. Age of Fang, good to see you. Good to see you as well, Strat, if I didn't already say that. Let's ship this. This one looks a bit better. I think Ember Shot goes. 7 mana red card, perhaps not ideal. And Swamp is a good draw. Yeah, it's true. Okay. Let's pass. Comes some 3/1. Okay, this. I will take 5. Thank you very much. Yes, please. Okay. They play 3 more, I lose. Okay, Firebolt, obviously a good one. Gonna have to be careful with my collaborator. Make me discard. Guess Island goes. I'm really glad I played Swamp there. Well, this is a risk. I would have pitched this probably if I could have. Okay, they're just passing. I like that. We're going to deep analysis here. And probably just play a C-Snid next turn. Yeah, they're not doing much. Just get this guy rolling. This is dead, probably. Sure, so I milled Mutilate and Swamp. Well, it's not information I wanted to give away. Still feeling okay. Yeah, they have no threats. So now I just play Collaborator holding up a black mana, probably. And then next turn I flashback Deep Analysis. Okay, I like that this didn't die on my end of turn. Okay, I don't like that. So just all removal over there. Draw some cards. Okay. Just like really not in a hurry here at all. Uh-oh. Can I kill that? So just a 5/5. Pro green and white. I can bounce it. Can't do anything here. Why didn't we discard Keep Watch? I thought Keep Watch could have more value attached to it later. So then what am I supposed to do? I probably just have to spend 2 cards on this thing. So I probably have to spend... I could just start dematerializing this, but it probably has to be... Maybe there's a way around it. I don't know. All this stuff is kind of getting me here. The firebolt and everything. Do I have a cleaner answer anywhere? No. I guess Ear Splitting Rats is a good card against that. Or a decent one at least. I think I have to just cast this though. Let's just bounce it. Possible it was just better to put the Desire on it and then try to double Firebolt it, but that just seems so horrible. I don't know. Okay, the Gore-Tusk Fire Beast. It's really not what I was expecting here. Sure, so they're gonna burn me a bit. It's not one I want to dematerialize, that's for sure. Probably not allowed to spend my removals on it. So I kind of need them to kill... I could play Cabal Torturer. They could kill it with the thing. And then I could have Painbringer later. Would I rather have Torturer or Painbringer? Wait, what if I just play both? I just play both here? They can't kill both, hopefully. Oh. Alright, we're losing this game. Ember Shot, my face. Lava Dart now? Yep. Seems good. Now I'm almost just dead to the Barbarian Ring. Actually, wait, I am dead here. So now I die to Barbarian Ring and Firebolt in Graveyard. Alright. Unfortunate. What am I supposed to do about this? How big is the... Destroy this instead? But it hits a non-black creature, of course. And Coral Nets. Wish I had a way to gain life. Wish they didn't know about the Mutilate. How good are my flashback cards? Not that good. I think I just try again. Hope to draw my collaborators. I think I just have to try again. Yeah, we could be losing a match already, folks. Alright, this hand's better. Maybe. I didn't have to mulligan, so that's something. Opponent mulligans. Okay, ideally we kill like 2 things with this Mutilate, but it's also... I think I need to... I think I have to take the damage from this again. kind of hate that, but I don't think I have a reasonable alternative. I don't really know. I don't have a good play here. Like, what if I just play creatures and just try to run them out of removal? Just see if that works. Just say I'm playing assertively here. At least I played the correct land for that. Okay, this time I think I let this guy stay. Like, am I ever allowed to go to 10? They already mulliganed. They have no black mana? What if I just take it down to 10? Just say, sure. Yeah, I'm at 10. Now ear splitting rats. Pitching Ember Shot. Well, I could pitch Mutilate. I guess I do that instead. Painbringer is also looking very bad. Let's pitch Mutilate. Lava Dart. Okay. Awesome. There's like no way I'm alive here if that's their discard. Okay. They're hellbent. Maybe we are okay, kind of. Let's just attack with Skywing Haven. Play this guy. Sure. So kind of a weird timing on that. Don't know if I'm allowed to take this damage or not. I think I have to. Okay, mountain. Now I can just see if I can kill them. I think we just send these two. Because the other way I die to the Fire Beast. I guess they don't have enough lands for that, but still. They do get a card here. It's fine. Swamp, I guess. Oh, whoops, I pitched the wrong one there. Whatever, who cares? It was actually really bad, but whatever, who cares? Double Barbarian Ring, okay. Do they die? Alright, cool. Next time we'll discard the correct land. Just take 10. Just take 10 and play creatures. I'm the aggro deck now. How do I survive in this matchup? I really wish I had a good way to do that. Kind of want to take like Keep Watch out. I don't know, it would have been decent there, but we kind of already need to be ahead for that to be the case. What's my third flashback? It's Firebolt. Oh, it's Dematerialize. I think that's not good enough for Quiet Speculation. Just try again. Don't think I'm favored in game 3. Feels like we got fairly lucky to win that one. This is a really bad hand. I don't know whether I'm allowed to keep. I have 7 swamps in the deck. My gut tells me yes, I am. Opponent chose to play first, by the way. Part of my reasoning when I choose to keep this. Like, we're more likely to find a swamp in theory. Maybe we're just gonna die. Take 5. Okay. Really need black mana. I feel like this guy's just gonna get firebolted immediately. Barbarian, okay. Is this at random? I think it is. Yeah, okay. They probably wanted to discard Mountain, which is kind of a bummer for me. Play this and really hope that we get to Psionic Gift their guy. I think my guy's dead, probably. No blocks. Okay, that's not good. Yeah, currently dying. Not sure how to get out of this. I guess it starts by just pinging this immediately. I think I'm just dead to this. Ear Splitting Rats potentially saves me. There's no like pump spell they can have. Guess let's wait. I don't think I'm allowed to jump with my collaborator. I'm just super dead here though, sadly. There's no way out, I think. Going to 7. Okay, you got it. No. Like swamp, almost. I think not drawing swamp there is a death sentence, sadly. It's really bad after not drawing swamp. I have to play land in case Ember Shot gets me out of this. Maybe if I took the damage I would have been more likely to win. I don't know. I just don't really know. Like, what am I supposed to do? Double block, I guess. Yeah, they've got it. Okay, we mill that. Alright, so I can block the 5. I mean, I just lose here no matter what. But at least this, well, What if I do it the other way? Do I have any outs? I mean, I can never beat Barbarian Ring. I don't know if I can. I can't beat any of this stuff, though. Maybe I needed to take the damage after all. Ugh. Maybe the hand was a mulligan. Alright, and Collaborator, we're just super dead. So I guess we'll go out in style. You can draw some cards. Alright, how much of a hit is my rating gonna take? I don't even want to look. Oh my gosh. And we're playing somebody else from our pod who's 1-1. We just lost, what, 12 points of rating? Okay, I'll keep this. We gained 4 points of rating from one match win. We just lost one match and we lost 12 points of rating. It's going to be an upward battle. I think I had to mulligan that hand. I think that was probably the worst decision I made that match. But I also thought I would draw Swamp. I don't know, we were on the draw. We have 7 swamps. There's a Torturer. That doesn't really matter a lot right now. Let's just get the Think Tank down. They actually get to undo my Surveil if I keep something on top with the guy here. Attack. Love to see it. Surveil. I would not like to click the card to put it or back on top. Okay, so it's not like X-Mage where it'll just put it into my graveyard no matter what. Put this on top. And do I want to just play it for some reason? Probably. Seems better to play it than not play it. I mean, I guess they can get me with like a Toxic Stench if I run it out. Kind of just want to play it out anyway. And unlike normal, whatever you call it, so yeah, they could still Toxic Stench me here, and that would be bad, but anyway. Okay, so they're just super mana screwed. Nice. Dematerialize. I think I can graveyard that. It's not doing very much for me here. Keep Watch seems nice. Try to get my divination value. But I think I just play a 3/3. Yeah. Well, they do get to start milling me. But I think that's okay. Just put my cards back on top no matter what, probably. If they're not going for this, it does make me want to change my line a little bit. I think I'm still supposed to play this, though. And they're just going to mill me for 4, but that maybe helps me. They probably shouldn't mill me for 4. I think they should have shrunk this. Don't really know why they didn't. Yeah, they're going to go for it. That's good strat. Okay, take the damage. Yeah, I mean, now I just keep whatever happens here on top, regardless. Oh, they let me draw it? Oh, opponent. That was pretty generous. That was pretty generous. I think we can't really lose now. I'm just going to kill this guy. Firebolt's the most mana efficient way to do it. They're just super dead here. They can mill me again. It doesn't matter. Perhaps shouldn't have let me top my card there. Okay, Mutilate gets milled. Somehow Mutilate has been like wholly irrelevant. Go for this. Get our Keep Watch value while we can. Didn't tap so I could play Psionic Gift, but that's okay. Opponent's pretty dead. Well, no, they drew a land. Here's an additional cost card. Or, yeah, sure. Okay, that's kind of sweet, but they don't have... That's really funny, actually. They don't have a mountain for anger. We don't really need this. And... I think I just... I don't know. Let's... I guess we can draw cards first. Don't think it matters how I tap. We have not really found anything interesting. That's fine. They're just gonna try to mill me. That's okay with me. We have 14 cards in library. Yeah, we just lost to Nicole Dubin, key 4, unfortunately. Good news is this game is just about wrapped up. We can't really deck or anything. Now I'm just going to top whatever here. Yeah, it happens though. I think they just die from this. I still have enough mana. Whatever. Cool. Alright, that wasn't very close. But the opponent didn't really do anything, so that helps. The worst thing, key 4, is we lost 12 points of rating for one match loss. So we've got a long way to go before I even just get back to my starting point. Oh, Strategist, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Jafang. Love to see the support. Appreciate you guys. Never seen it say the ping a sub forward thing. Yeah, I mean 1938's like not a bad spot to be, of course. But wait, it was 12 points, right? Yeah, okay, it was. I'm like forgetting how my math worked. Alright. Come on, WL Sack. Please give me a quick game win so I can hop into the thing, draft a better deck, not lose any of my matches. It's gonna be so hard. How am I gonna lose no matches, you guys? I mean, somehow I sort of did this in IPA. Honestly, I think if I kept up my win rate from IPA, I probably could have hit 2,000 rating, because 80% I think is gonna be good enough. But why did I think this would be smart? Why did I think this would be fun? Okay, this hand's fine. We're on the draw, 7 islands. Why is everyone playing first? What's our best card? Good question. The collaborators are really, really good. Firebolt's very good, for sure. But it's a little more like replaceable. I feel like the collaborators, probably the Balshans, are the best because they do something that the rest of the deck can't really do, which is, yeah, apparently strat. I mean, I tried this once before. Yeah, that's true, Jafang. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I tried this once before and I just like totally failed. I tried like, God, I don't remember how many years ago it was, but it was a combination of lots of vintage cube drafts I was doing, and trying to enter some like sealed things with like the higher K value events or whatever it's called, so they like swing your rating more. Yeah, yeah, you don't really get a big boost. Okay, we literally have to do this. I really hope they don't have a madness card or like pitch an anger here. Imagine they just pitch their anger and they play their like, I don't know, for their hill giants and then we die. Okay. We are on 18 lands. We're on the draw. We drew an extra card. Any land gets us to 3 cards. Okay. They didn't do anything, so I think I have to play your Splitting Rats. Let's pitch Dematerialize. And I hope they play like Cabal Torturer or something. I don't know. They pitch an Anarchist. This opponent's really bad at drawing lands. Like, we're not very good at... Yeah, Deep Analysis is definitely great. Okay, well, they recoup their card advantage. That was going to be unavoidable, though. I mean, I guess if it were Skywing Haven, it would be a little bit better, because then we trade a card for their card, our guy lives. Gloom Drifter. Okay. Blue mana? Not blue mana. Well, I think now I'm supposed to get greedy and try to get Mutilate value here. I don't think it's bad to play land. I think it's fine to play land, hopefully. We really need to kill at least 2 things with this Mutilate. Yeah, I took Deep Analysis over Cabal Torturer number 2, so I thought it was going to be really good. Mutilate hasn't done anything, but maybe it will this time. We've shown it to 2 of our opponents without casting it, which is impressive. We've milled it twice. Maybe discarded it once too. Please just play any creature. Just any creature, any old creature will do. There's an additional cost card. They're going to get back their creatures here. The whatever 1 black mana guy. No, they're not going to go for it. Maybe they are? I think that's what they have. Yeah, here it is. Get back these 2. Pretty decent. Or just 1. Okay. That's a loop, right? It's kind of obnoxious. Organ Grinder. I think I just let this happen. Just cast nothing. Kill their Anarchist that they have a loop with. And probably die pretty quickly after that. It is card disadvantage at least a little bit, but like that doesn't really matter in this format. They probably have a pretty good idea that I have Mutilate. Here it is. Get back the... They don't even have a choice. They have to get that back. Okay, we draw Mountain. Cast this sucker. We're really bad at drawing our lands. I'd be pretty surprised if they had some huge creature that they were holding. But maybe they do, who knows? Here's this again. Yeah, get back to Anarchist. Discarded Dwarven Scorcher. Okay, so yeah, they're just going to do this again. It's definitely annoying. It might be unbeatable. I don't really know. Okay, we draw blue mana. Plot thickens. So I guess I play a 2/1 flyer. And an Organ Grinder. Little bit unfortunate thing here is I don't really have anything I want to pitch to save Skywing Haven. I guess I could pitch Think Tank. Think Tank's going to be better than usual here because we've just drawn a lot of whatever you call it, a lot of spells and such, so there are going to be a bunch of islands in our deck that we can maybe surveil away with this. Here's the Torturer. Thankfully we have the removal for that. Well, looks like we have extra removal for that. Do I want the... Like, I can put this on Organ Grinder and get an extra damage. Or, whoops, on Skywing Haven and get an extra damage. Or I can... Let's just put it on the Skywing Haven. Okay, they're going to try to kill it. So now I need to save it. So this is kind of what I was thinking about as well when I did this. Let's discard the Think Tank. Now let's Patriarch's Desire this, so we don't just lose our guy. Okay, I mean, it just kills it. I was like, what does the Threshold do? It doesn't really matter, but... They can get that back now, which could be an issue. But if they get this back, then they lose their loop. Uh-oh. Morbid Hunger, sure. That's not good. So now they have Morbid Hunger in their graveyard. They have the discard recursion thing in hand. I think I have to cast Deep Analysis here. Need a way to pull out from behind. Okay, Firebolt is interesting. I think it's worth going for. Just save a couple life points. Problem is they might now recur Anarchist plus Torturer or something here, which would be very bad for me. They're getting this Gloom Drifter. Non-black creatures get shrunk. Okay. Not ideal for me, but not the worst either. It's just gonna be insanely hard to beat this loop. That's the problem. It's a very, very good loop. Island. I think I just play my guys. Or, well, no, this one gets killed. So I guess I just play the 3/3. And then I have to try to race somehow. I could play Island. I don't really want to mill 2 cards. Maybe it is okay to go for... It probably is okay to go for this. Just pitch the Mental Note if they go for the Gloom Drifter. They can kill their own guy and get their own guy back, though. It's pretty awkward. Okay. I don't know if the opponent necessarily thought that one through. Attack for 3. Kind of need the 3/3 to do the work here. We can hope to hit a collaborator with one of our, like with deep analysis. I could just replay Skywing even. I do think I'm supposed to go for deep analysis actually. Even though I'm playing this pretty risky with my life total, I think it's still correct. Torturer. That seems great here. Like they can't actually answer that, right? Maybe I'm screwing this up, but I think this is good. All right, pass. Not sure what you mean about the Muldrifter thing, Strat. Okay, take the damage, and then now we hope that they mess up and we kill them. Gravedigger, that's horrible for me as well. Wonder if they were supposed to get Dwarven Scorcher back. They get this, Cabal Trainee. Okay. That is a card, I suppose. They're gonna pitch it. Sure. Now they get... Yeah, that's fine. They're still doing their loop-de-loops. Alright, now we get to this spot. I can attack with this and kill that. Oh, I see, Strat, that's funny. I guess this is probably best. Attack with this, we know. Yeah. Okay. I don't think I'm allowed to... What if I could firebolt something? I could like firebolt this and Torturer this. Oh, but I'm short on mana for that probably, right? So I guess we're not doing that. Let's... I can give this Vigilance. I can start attacking with it, then bouncing and replaying, which is interesting, but I think this is just better. We still have 3 collaborators in our deck, which is generally a good spot to be, I think. I don't think there's any pump spell they can get me with here. They're going for this, which is extremely strange. Or wait, maybe it's not. They can, but they give up the loop. No, they don't have the loop. Okay, I think we just block. Do this. I don't know, tap however. And say now you need to kill all my guys. Uh-oh. These additional cost cards are very bad for me. Anarchist again. That's fine though. Mm-hmm. Play a land, so how close are they to the Morbid Hunger flashback? This is 9 mana. They're not that close. Okay. I could even bounce a land, potentially. What if I just kill this? Make them get it back again? I think I just main phase this, I don't know. Probably need to play a land here. Let's play a swamp. Probably should have been playing lands the whole time. I don't remember how the prize structure is, Strat, but I think it's good for us. Maybe not as good as IPA, but not bad either. Okay, they're going to go for it. We've got to bounce our Skywing here because they're going to get Gloom Drifter and Anarchist, presumably. Yep. Okay, they go for the Anarchist, which I think is just incorrect. They're now going to get Morbid Hunger, I guess? No? What are they doing? Opponent's just casting the same cards over and over. That's not going to work. They're just going to die. Alright, kill you. And now if the opponent plays Gloom Drifter, they actually have to chump. I think we're going to be short mana for having lethal. Well, actually, maybe they will just... No. Uh-oh. Okay, they pitch Anger, but it doesn't actually matter. Okay. Goodbye, Island. I forgot the Torturer lives here because it's non-black. And then the opponent's just dead, actually. They're just dead on board now. Yeah. Their line is like, hope I don't remember that I have Firebolt in my graveyard, which I am certainly not going to forget after playing this long of a game. Which, maybe that's not the best way of putting it, but the reason I'm remembering it this time is because I've been talking about it the whole time, you know. Alright, 2-1. Says we're still at 1938. We'll see if and when that gets updated. Okay, we got one chest. D. Goodliff trophied. Jim Davis trophied. 3 out of 8 in the queue. We're back for more.